Alright, guys, it's time for another run of the PlayStation 2 version of Jeopardy.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Okay, let's get started here.
Thank you, Johnny, and hi, everyone, and welcome to another exciting game of Jeopardy! What do you think of these first-round categories? They live there.
That's interesting.
Go. Religion.
Go is with quotation marks.
Name the director.
I think we answered that before.
The Old Farmer's
That
Almanac.
category, that is.
The final category is AKA, also known as.
Also known as.
Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
You got it. Director for 200,
E.T.
who is Steven Spielberg, who is my favorite director.
Precisely. Pick again.
Director for
Goodfellas.
who is Martin Scorsese. Goodfellas is a good movie.
Precisely. Pick again.
Wall Street.
Who is Oliver Stone. Excuse me. Wall Street is a very good movie. For anyone who hasn't seen it, I highly recommend you check it out.
Very good. You pick again.
Halloween.
Who is John Carpenter.
Right. Pick again.
The Shining.
Who is Stanley Kubrick.
Yes.
Let's do Go for 200, please.
Morticia Adams' main man.
Who is Gomez Adams.
Right. Pick again.
Go for 4.
If you hung around at discos in the 1960s, you saw these furiously fruging dancers.
Who are go-go dancers?
Right you are.
Ah, that's right. Go-go dancers.
Player two, you choose.
Religion for 200.
This Norse god, known for his great strength, was a protector of peasants and farmers.
Who is Thor?
Exactly.
Religion for 400.
Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up this man.
Who was Jonah?
You bet.
Religion for 600.
6 days before Passover, Jesus had supper with this man, whom he had raised from the dead.
Who is Lazarus?
That's it exactly.
Religion for 800.
In the book of Luke, this angel announces the births of both John the Baptist and Jesus Christ.
Gabriel.
Exactly.
Religion for 1,000.
The name of this Japanese religion means the way of the gods.
What is Shinto?
That's correct.
AKA for 200.
This was Bonnie Bedelia's original last name. She's Macaulay's aunt.
What is Koken?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, right.
Player 2, you're still in
Koken.
control of the board.
AKA for 400.
Here's the naked truth. She was born with the last name Pantaleone.
Who is Leone? That's right.
Taylor
Okay, player 3. I'll try They Live There for 200.
The city of the Muscovites.
What is Moscow?
Correct. Your choice, player 2.
They live there for 400.
The city of the Liverpudlians.
What is Liverpool? That's correct. It's your turn, player 3. The Old Farmer's Almanac for 200.
An old farmer's proverb says March winds and these bring forth May flowers.
What are April showers? Precisely. Think again. The Old Farmer's Almanac for 400.
To cure these and a baby, the almanac advises don't yell boo. Put 2 broom straws in its hair.
What are hiccups?
Correct. Player 2, your turn.
Go for 600.
Lorne Gump Worsley was famous for playing this hockey position without a mask.
What is goaltender?
Right.
Go for 800.
This 1944 Bing Crosby film featured the Oscar-winning song Swingin' on a Star.
Look that up. What is going my way?
That's it exactly. Over to you, player 1.
Let's do go for 1,000.
It can be a Billy or a nanny.
What is a goat?
That's it exactly. Player 2, your turn.
AKA for 600.
Her name was Holly Michelle Gilliam before she married Papa John and became a singing mama.
What we were looking for was this.
Oh, Michelle Phillips.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
They live there for 600.
The country of the Nipponese.
This is what we wanted.
Japan.
The Old Farmer's Almanac for 600.
The almanac's gardener's companion says it's the most popular garden vegetable. Or is it a fruit?
What is a tomato?
Correct.
Yes.
Over to you, player 1.
Also known as for 800.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
I'll just wager 10.
Okay, here's the clue.
Born Lawrence Harvey Zeiger, he became the monarch of TV interviewers.
Oh. Okay. Who is Larry King?
Correct.
Also known as for 1000.
Professional name of the punk rocker born James Jewel Osterberg. It sounds like a weird soft drink.
Who is Iggy Pop?
Exactly.
Oh, Iggy Pop.
Player 2, you choose.
They live there for 800.
The city of the Neapolitans.
What is Natal?
Ooh, sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
The Old Farmer's Almanac for 800.
The almanac puts out 4 editions, 3 for the United States and 1 for this neighboring country.
I'll say, what is Canada?
Correct.
Yes!
Over to you, player 1.
Farmer's Almanac for 1000.
The first issue cost 6 pence and was published during this U.S. president's first term.
This is the correct question.
Oh, okay. George Washington.
The final answer on this board is
The city of the Glaswegians.
What is Glasgow?
that's it exactly. Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round. Second place is yours, player 1.
Thank you. Player 3 gets to go first.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round. Real ghosts,
Interesting.
seeing red.
Interesting.
Let's get musical. Myths and legends. World facts. The last category is TV crime fighters.
Ooh.
This round, you start us off, player 3. How about real ghosts for 400?
Not one, but 2 of this English king's 6 wives are said to haunt Hampton Court Palace.
Who was Henry VIII?
Right. Player 2, you choose.
Real ghosts for 800.
Glamis Castle in this UK country has several ghosts, including an earl who gambled with the devil and lost.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Scotland.
World facts for 400.
It's this country's flag, seen here.
Okay, here's the clue.
I believe that's Canada. What is Canada?
Right you are.
Alright.
Over to you, player 1.
TV Crime Fighters for 4.
Just one more thing. He played Columbo.
Who's Peter Falk?
Yes!
Alright. 800.
As hunky Private Eye Dan Tanner, this actor cruised around Las Vegas.
Let me look that up. Who is Robert Ulrich? Oh no. No, Ulrich. I'm sorry.
Very good. You pick again.
Crime Fighters for 12.
He laid down the law as Mayberry's bumbling Barney Fife.
Who is Don Knotts? I love the Andy Griffith Show. Oops.
Yes!
Crime Fighters for 1600.
This actor rolled over the criminals as Ironside and as Perry Mason.
Who's Raymond Burr?
Very good.
He played Beretta. And that's the name of that too.
Who is Peter Falk? Nice try, but that's incorrect.
No.
This is what we wanted.
Robert Blake. Scene Red for 400.
According to Jeff Foxworthy, if you've got more than 3 cousins named Bubba, you might be one of these.
What is a redneck?
Right. Your choice, player 2.
Seeing red for 800.
Anthony Kiedis and Flea of this group played in their first band together while attending LA's Fairfax High.
This is the correct question.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
Let's get musical for 400.
The Who earned an entry in this Guinness book with a 120 decibel concert performance.
What is the Guinness Book of World Records? Correct. If you would, player 3. Let's get musical for 800.
The RIAA certifies a record that has sold 500,000 or more copies as gold, and 1 million or more as this.
What is platinum?
Very good. Player 2, you choose.
Myths and legends for 400.
When Sir Kay needed a sword, this young man, his foster brother, fetched him the sword in the stone.
Who was King Arthur? Hey, you're correct. If you would, player 3. Give me myths and legends for 800.
The children of Izanagi and Izanami Include the ions of Japan and deities of this religion.
What is Shinto?
Right. Player 2, your turn.
Real ghosts for 1200.
Screaming ghosts have been heard at the old Lowry House on Royal Street in this quarter of New Orleans.
What is Vieux Carré?
Precisely. Pick again.
Real ghosts for 1600.
Answer, a video daily double.
Ah,
Player 2, your wager, please.
This magician who died on Halloween is said to haunt the ruins of his Hollywood Hills estate.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
I think that might be Harry Houdini.
Who was Harry Blackstone Sr.?
Regrettably, no. This is the correct question.
Yep, I was right.
Let's get musical for 1200.
Answer, the
Oh
daily
my
double.
gosh, another daily double.
Player 2, your wager, please. Okay, here's the clue.
During his long career, he had only 2 #1 hits, Travelin' Man and Poor Little Fool.
Who was Ricky Nelson?
Right you are.
Let's get musical for 1600.
Steven Tyler is the lead singer for this group.
What is Aerosmith? Or who is Aerosmith?
Right. Player 1, what'll it be now?
Red for 1200.
Until 1907, this American League Baseball team was nicknamed the Pilgrims.
Who are the Cincinnati Reds? No? No idea.
No, and I am sorry.
Who are the Red Sox?
Oh, the Red Sox.
If you would, Player 3.
Didn't click me.
Myths and legends for 1,200. This Texas legend was raised by coyotes after falling out of the family wagon.
Who was Pecos Bill?
Correct. Player 2, your turn.
Myths and legends for 1600.
This evil Norse trickster god became blood brother to Odin.
Who was Loga?
Correct. Pick again.
Myths and legends for 2000.
In Greek myth, this 3-headed snake-tailed dog guarded the gates of Hades.
What was Cerberus?
Very good. You pick again.
Real ghosts for 2000.
A violent ghost called the Bell Witch allegedly murdered John Bell in this volunteer state in 1820.
What is Tennessee?
Right you are.
Awesome.
Player 1, you choose.
Scene red for 1600.
The President of the United States is the honorary chairman of this organization, founded by Clara Barton.
What is the Red Cross? Hey, you got it. It's your turn, player 3. World facts for 800.
Between 1823 and 1831, the artist Hokusai created a series of 36 views of this Japanese landmark, seen here.
Take a look at your monitor. Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, okay.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board. Seeing red for 2,000.
A story by Edgar Allan Poe is called The Mask of This.
What is Red Death?
That's correct. Player 1, it's your turn.
Musical for 2,000.
Like Picasso, this Polish prince went through a blue period, with hits like Blue on Blue and Blue Velvet.
Who's Bobby Vinton?
Precisely. Like again.
World facts for 1,200.
The Latin American form of this language is based on the Andalusian dialect.
What is Spanish?
Correct. Player 2, what'll it be?
World facts for 1,600.
Samsung means 3 stars in this language of the company's founder, Young Chul Lee.
What is Japanese? No. How about Chinese?
Ooh, sorry.
Darn it.
This is the correct question.
Oh, I was so close. Korean. I was so close.
The final answer on this board is...
Mount Halkia, this country's highest point, lies near its borders with Norway and Sweden.
What is haughty? No? Oh, I think it's Finland. Try to go fast here.
Right you are.
Yes.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this double Jeopardy round. Second place is yours, player 1. That time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Inaugural addresses.
Okay.
Go ahead, make your wager.
I'll say 5,600.
Here's the clue. Good luck.
In his fourth inaugural address, he told us, "Today we work and fight for total victory in war."
Who is Franklin Roosevelt? Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player 3, your question was
Wrong.
not correct. That'll cost you. Let's see how much. Ouch. Your question, player 1, was
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
yes. What was your wager? Your question, player 2, was
I wagered big money. Then that's wrong. Harry
Oh,
Truman's
no.
wrong.
how much did you wager?
That
Ouch.
means I'm the winner.
You are all to be commended for your play.
Hooray for me.
Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1.
Thank you, Alex. This was excellent. I enjoyed this.
See you next time for another exciting game of Jeopardy.
You bet. I will see you guys coming up in my next video.